Hello everyone, today I'm going to customize this old Mercury Cougar. I remember buying this car 12 years ago and it was brand new in a box. Since then, you see it has some minor scratches and I thought about changing the color into this old school paint scheme. I really like how diecast cars were painted in the 60s and 70s. Back then there were some very cool cars like the Hotwheels Spectre Flame painted cars, as well as this matchbox that I have in my collection. So I'm going to strip the paint and replace the wheels into thinner ones like this. I've seen many restoration videos for some old Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars and I thought that I should give it a try as well. First, my plan was to restore this old green Mercury Cougar that a friend gave me. Then I thought that maybe I'm not too skilled with this kind of work, so I thought that maybe I should give this Hot Wheels car the first try. So if I will do any mistake, it will not cost me too much, since these old Matchbox cars are really hard to obtain. So here's the paint that I've used. It is kind of a glossy brownish color. As you see, the result is very nice. I will explain more about this paint later on. But first, I have to fix the base of this car, because the bumper has some damage. After the repair, I will paint this base in silver. I have an early memory of having this little diecast car that my mom gave me when I was 3 or 4 years old, and it was an American car painted in this metallic brown color. So I thought about painting this car with the same paint. Well, actually this one is not a metallic paint. Instead, it is a paint that you can use on glass. It is a transparent paint, so you can see the metal underneath this coat of paint. I was visiting this art shop a few days ago and I'm always trying to use some different techniques for my custom cars, and I thought I should give this paint a try. As a matter of fact, the reason I bought these paints was just to use them in order to highlight the headlights and also the taillights of the cars that I'm customizing. So basically you can use these kind of paints in order to paint indicators and also red lenses that you have at the back of each car. And I thought that maybe I could paint an entire body with this same paint, and actually it wasn't sprayed. I've used a regular brush and I've painted the entire body, and since this color is spreading very well on the surface, eventually I ended up with this nice finish, and you see it is very glossy and you really can't see any brush markings on the surface. So now let's move back to this old Matchbox car, and now you can see that my Hot Wheels car is looking as if it was bought in the 70s. The paint scheme is really an old school kind of paint job. And here you can see the brand name of this paint that I was using for this car today. I'm not too familiar about other brands since I'm not into this hobby of painting glass, but I'm pretty sure that you can get this paint in a local art shop that you have nearby. Again, there is no need to spray this paint on your car. All you have to do is to use a white brush and apply 2 coats on your car's body. Then the paint will spread evenly, and after 24 hours it will be ready for extra detailing if you wish to do so. No clear coat is needed as well. You can also polish the surface before the paint, and then the car will look even more shiny. So what started as a simple testing of paint turned out to be a very nice achievement, and I think I'm going to use these kind of paints on some other projects that I have. Now I can consider having this Matchbox car repainted. First I need to get new glass for that green Matchbox car because the glass is cracked. Here you can see the use of this paint. It says that it is transparent and you can use it on glass, ceramic and also metal. Now if you need, you can get yourself a nice variety of colors. You can see here I have many of them and I'm going to use them on some of my cars. Okay then, I hope you enjoyed this video today and maybe it gave you an idea on a new technique of how to paint your car with different style and different paints. For me it was a little bit of trial and error, but I'm really pleased about this new car on my collection. So thanks for watching and I will see you soon on my next project. Take care. Bye bye.